when I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. Well, you've seen some shit already, so...
5 more dead bodies.
Yeah. What?
No!
Are you kidding me?
No! Oh my god!
Are we starting off like... That's fucking shit! But I'm gonna try to slap the Shrine of Judgment, Monokuma.
Damn, he's sexy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, dear.
Have to talk to our lame classmates instead.
Yeah.
It would have... Did you just burp?
Maybe.
Our other culprit might not be...
Why is he making those heads? I'm a little kitty.
I'm cosplaying as a T-Rex.
What the fuck is this?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I did it. I killed Angie.
Come on.
Oh, this guy
Could you be a
is
little helpful?
This guy is such
for
a
once?
shit.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
He said the same thing about Rentaro.
Yeah.
So, stop.
I picked the lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then wham! Killed Angie.
One, two, three. Cabbage. Cabbage.
With the cabbage and the cabbage.
Yes, both. Okay, I can do the intro.
Go crazy.
Wait, I can't hear it. Is there supposed to be sound?
Not right now.
Okay, fair.
Oh, hang on.
Got distracted. Have to do the intro.
Can I click into this without... Nope. If I click back into the game, it's gonna progress. Should I...
It's gonna explode!
Okay, I'm gonna do that real quick.
Okay.
I want to hear everyone's opinion. What would you say to get yourself off the suspect list?
And off you go.
Okay, cool. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the suspect list. This is the place in Danganronpa where me and my good friend Phoenix,
Hi.
That's him right there, go around, have a little chit chat, see who's the sauciest baka here. Phoenix, who do you think is the sauciest baka?
Well, I mean, Kokichi is a shit. We're talking about him right now. And then we got Himiko. I'm still on her. Because what she just said with the, what she said in the last episode with, like, I did not kill Angie, but, what about Tenko?
What about Tenko? And speaking of last episode, we should probably recap a little bit for the people who, for some reason, is jumping into the series at like episode 45. It's fine.
Yeah.
Welcome. My name is Rela.
And I'm Phoenix. Now,
and this is Phoenix.
What happened in the last episode?
Well, in the last episode, Kokichi pretended to die.
Yeah, we got a scare
because
at
he's
the
a little
start.
shit.
Yep.
And then the trial sort of just started.
Yeah.
We spent a bunch of time trying to explain the concept of Koikyu not being able to be the murderer because of doors or whatever.
Yeah.
Then we rode in a taxi.
That didn't go
now
as
we're
well.
here.
Yep. And we're not closer to finding a culprit.
Oh, yeah. The other thing that happened was that we found out that they closed the door through stupid means.
Yeah. Yeah.
So have you ever done the thing with the swings in your, like when you were in kindergarten, in like swing sets, where you'd like twist and twist and twist and twist and then let go and you'd like spin around in a circle for a long time on the swings? Did I ever do that? Was that just my primary school?
I have done that too.
Yeah, that's what they did.
That's how they locked the door.
That's how they locked the door.
Using a katana.
A swing, it was a wax figure of a human person with a katana sticking out of her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened in the last episode.
Yes.
And I don't think we're gonna get the culprit in this episode, but we are maybe gonna get a little closer. At least, maybe saying that someone isn't the culprit.
That's true. That's true.
So
far we've crossed out Kyo
Yeah.
from the suspect list.
Yeah,
but-
because he got suspected way too early for it to be him.
True.
And
Which is nice, because I like Kyo and his weird little ways.
Yeah, and then the point now is that simply because no one else could enter Andy's lab, then the student council and Kokichi, then we're down to those.
Yes.
Well, there's only one way to figure out this case, and what is that, Rela?
It's to play that game!
And that's what we're gonna do.
Why are you trying to lead the debate? You're a suspect too.
Well, then...
All of you are, you dumbasses.
Yeah, but then that could be a good thing to do if you're a suspect to lead.
Silence, outsider. Only the suspect rangers are allowed to speak.
What?
Suspect rangers?
I agree. Those under suspicion should explain themselves thoroughly.
We might catch them with their pants down.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I want to ask the suspect rangers, what should we talk about? What should we say to get ourselves off the suspect list?
It started off a little weird.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I want to hear what you think.
That's sort of a difficult question, you know?
Seeing as I did it, I don't really have a good alibi.
To know answer to that.
Yes, it is difficult to formulate a logical response to that question.
Not articulate with words, huh? Don't you guys want to prove your innocence?
They don't trust you one bit, and I don't blame them. You're probably plotting.
Why did Tenko have to die?
Oh, what's going on
she said
here?
about Tenko too.
That's actually a little unusual of her, because she has been trying to get Tenko off her ass this entire game.
I
True.
want to know what happened to Angie too, but can we talk about Tenko's case now and not just Angie's?
I got you exactly where I wanted, Himiko.
What is going on?
Just let him do his
What do you
thing.
mean?
The two victims could have been killed by two separate murderers, you know.
Yes, they still could.
Yes.
She.
True.
The only thing she said is, why did Tenko also have to die?
Yeah.
So we need to find the first blackened responsible for the first victim. We've got to figure out who killed Angie.
I have a feeling it's
Unsolve Angie's
Tenko.
case,
Yeah, I think it's
Tenko's
Tenko.
case is meaningless.
And that's why they put so much emphasis on the fact that, oh, we need to find Andy's killer. Because
Yeah,
it's gonna
exactly.
be like, oh, but she's dead.
Yeah.
You
Oh my
suggest
god.
that to waste our
It's
time.
not meaningless!
Oh my god, she is feisty.
Ooh, she's on fire.
Da Himiko.
Tenko's death was meaningless! How dare you!
Aw.
Poor Tenko! How could you do this to her? Himiko.
Himiko, stop it with your crappy lies.
Oh, will you shut up?
Woo, damn, okay.
Everything you said is total BS. You didn't give two shits
And I
about
know
Tenko
BS.
being alive.
But see, this is the... he's actually onto something
Yeah,
here.
he does sort of have a point though.
But now you're like, oh no, poor Tenko, after she's dead.
Oh
Come
no.
on, really?
Oh no.
Kokichi, enough.
Uh-oh.
No. It's okay. It's no surprise he'd think that. I know I ignored Tenko before. That's why I'm so upset now. I should have faced Tenko. Worked things out with her while she was still alive.
I should have told her I'm just not that into her.
Yeah.
I can't complain to her or thank her. It's too late.
Yeah, seriously. It's way too late to realize that now.
What in the
Tenko, there's a
fuck
place
is
and a
going
time,
on?
man. You
Our
need
only
to calm your
option
tits.
Is to face her death head on.
Yeah. Face her death?
Himiko, I understand what you're going through. So I'm gonna help you out. Let's
But
work
it's
together
been
to
4.5
find the truth.
hours.
What the fuck is
And-
going on right now?
I'm not
I
gonna
feel
let
like
anyone
you
say her
should-
death didn't matter.
Be over it by now.
Kaito!
What?
Alright. I'll put put a silencing curse
I
on
feel like the
whoever
anime
caused Tenko's
bullshit
death
meter has
anyway.
just gone through the roof for
Yeah,
this one.
absolutely.
The curse is death curse.
I struggle a little bit to follow on what's going on right now.
Suppose being
Whoops.
dead would silence someone pretty
What
good.
was that?
That's me. I can sort of like look around.
Oh my god, I did not know you had that ability.
Me neither. I just clicked by accident. I did like a this, and then I was like, wait, oh my god. But I only have limited POV. Hi.
That is, why would you, I mean, that's cool I guess, but you're just making worse camera angles.
Yeah, but I'm sort of checking for like body language, you know.
Of
See
course.
Kyo here. He's looking down. He doesn't wanna look us in the eye. But then there's Gunther. He has like a fist going.
Listen up! All you guys are gonna help out too.
Yeah.
Abandoning
I
someone
mean,
who
yeah.
died and only thinking about your own survival.
Not cool, you
As
guys.
bad as a hit and run. I won't forgive something so messed up.
Okay.
Switch's face is one of a person who's done a hit and run
Yeah.
in his head for the last 20 minutes.
I already told you that's so unnecessary. We're getting sidetracked here.
So unnecessary.
Even if it was a different culprit, we need
What
to know
is
how
going
Tenko
on?
died. If we don't find out who killed her, we won't be able to work together. Not now, not ever. Even if this trial isn't for her, in order for us to survive, we need to get to the bottom of Tenko's death.
If I don't know exactly who of my classmates killed another one of my classmates, I'm not gonna sleep tonight, okay? I'm just not.
Kaito.
Shuichi,
Notice.
you need to let go.
What the fuck?
Did Kokichi want us to notice?
Don't listen to his crap. We haven't decided whether there were two different culprits yet.
Let us talk about Tenko's case then. Perhaps that will provide us a clue.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, they're not wrong, but I don't mind going over Tenko's case. But that was an abrupt change of topic, yes. Was that intentional?
So what do we talk about first?
I don't know. Feelings?
Kaito.
For now, let's see if we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Tancrotch probably got killed during the seance, so everyone there's suspicious.
No, not necessarily. The people who attended the seance.
Oh my god, okay, it's...
Not Kibo. Kaito
not
wasn't
Kibo.
there. Okay, so
Kaito wasn't there.
That's it.
it was
Everybody's
Himiko.
got the same names.
Yeah. There's a lot of K's in this one.
It's too many Ks. We need to kill someone with a K. I mean, yeah, we need to kill someone with a K.
Yeah. A special K.
Oh, Himiko's still culprit?
Yeah. Ah, piss.
Well, that's probably just a coinky-dink. The most suspicious out of the four is really
Kyo.
Kyo.
Aha.
He
Yeah.
suggested the whole seance idea.
Yes, the
True.
sword.
I may have suggested
Ugh.
it, but I explained the procedure beforehand, yes?
Sorry, I just not pose.
Did it just get a little moist in here? Christ.
If we all
Let him!
knew of it before the murder, then we are all...
And you roll your eyes every time I ghost at Andy.
Yeah, but you can't do that anymore.
No.
In addition, the seance wasn't entirely in my control either.
Shut up, computer. It's going blur.
I was not the one who selected the room we performed it in. It was Himiko.
Okay, now she looks really bad.
Ew. Yeah, she does.
Oh, that's you.
That's me. However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once.
This does not bode well for Himiko.
Right.
Nah, not at all.
But then the question is she now too suspicious?
Also,
True.
we should not limit our suspects to only those who participated in the seance.
No, I actually think it's
True.
someone from the outside, maybe, because it would have been difficult for them to do this while singing.
Yeah, and everybody was singing.
Yeah.
From outside, you see.
A point of entry from the outside, he must be referring to the fucking floor. Da 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 da. Yeah. Can I not? Oh.
I think it's the floorboard thing.
The floorboards under Tenko were loose. The culprit might have gone under the floor to enter. Tenko, oh, that's you.
Tenko was atop them the entire seance. It's unlikely the floorboards were used.
Oh, it is the whole...
It's not.
There's another location, blah, blah, blah.
Oh no!
Oh no! Yeah. It's the corner one.
Does he mean the door?
Nah, it's this one.
There!
Oh.
I just clicked the wrong button first, so I thought it wasn't... We couldn't even choose it.
Huh? Under the floor?
Under the floor.
Under the floor!
There's a crawl space under the floor a person can move through. There was also a hole that connected it to the neighboring room.
If the culprit used the hole, they could have entered and exited the seance room.
If we consider that possibility, then there is another suspect.
Just one.
Everyone?
Suspect?
It's appearing before me.
Oh god.
Oh, I can see it clearly. The true identity of Tenko's killer.
Oh.
A little weirdo.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
Under the floor.
But it was pitch black during the seance.
He was
How could they
flashlight
even
eyes?
see
Yeah.
They were under the floor.
Because it wasn't dark under the floor.
Under the floor?
You see, our villain had...
Oh. Nope. Well, no one can need... Oh, so he's saying this... Oh, okay. Okay, so something that proves it was not dark under the floor?
I know, but you died.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the one who did it.
We can't let it...
Can't let it end.
We can't let it end like this.
Okay, so something about it not being dark under the floor.
Under the floor?
Under the floor.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
Okay.
But it was pitch black during the seance.
Pitch
How could
black.
they even see if they were under the floor?
Under the floor.
Because it wasn't dark under the floor.
Uh-huh.
Under the floor?
You see, our villain had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
I mean...
Oh, candle.
Kibo's flashlight function.
Kibo's flashlight function.
Now, hold on a second.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor and sneak into the empty room during the seance.
I said,
Yeah.
hold on a second.
He used his robot functions to commit the murders.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Hang on, we got this. A function that Mio had added to Kibo. He can emit a blinding light from his eyes. We got that. We have this one.
Oh my god.
Medium, a dark place with no light. First of all, the man must place the iron cage. Finally turn off all the lights to make it completely dark. It could be something about this because this says a lot about it being completely dark.
True.
And then we have...
Maybe that could be it. We're gonna be like, well, if there were flashlight functions, then
Yeah.
how would we not be able to see that? It was pitch black.
Yeah.
I guess. What else did we have?
We had marker stone. The stone that was by Tenko spotted during the same thing and been crouched. Yeah, this doesn't make
Probably
sense.
not relevant.
We had... Can't remember if we had this one. We had hole in the corner. A hole that was in the corner of the room the seance was held in. There's a space under the floor so you can see what was dropped there. Could be to say like, oh, but
In
then
the
it would have
corner.
been light from there.
Yeah.
This one doesn't make sense.
Have to
And
pay attention.
Kibo's. I actually think it is the where is it? Not Samugi's account. The what was it we said?
Necronomicon.
Oh, the caged child. Yeah, this.
Gold leaf katana. Okay, sorry, I'll stop now.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance.
By
crawling
the caged child, right? Yeah.
I forgot to pay attention. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
You see, our villain held a light.
I don't think it's this one.
You mean
Probably not.
I mean, Kibo's flashlight function. Huh? Now, hold on a second.
Kibo
They have a
could
Kibo?
used that floor
Nope.
and sneak into the empty room.
Oh, I hit the red
seance.
text. Oh, for piss
I
sake.
said, hold on a second.
Don't hit the red text. Boom, 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 boom.
But I think we are on the right track here with the caged child.
Yeah.
But the question is, do we hit
I think
this one?
it was right what we tried to do the first time.
Or candle, or
Used floor.
I guess not.
nope. Sure, it's crammed on the floor, but there's enough room for one person to move around, especially if they had Kibo's plaster. Oh no!
I was
The
wrong!
culprit sneaked in.
Okay, so not this.
Yeah, try the other one.
Yep.
Maybe it's not it either.
He had a light.
Nope. And I'm,
Oh no!
okay, I'm gonna try
Oh,
candle,
no.
and if it's not that, then it's not the caged child.
Nah, I don't know. Probably not that one then. But I think it's good that you try everything.
Nope, you're right. Well, just with candles, really. If you say so, Suichi Gunter is gonna trust you. No, it couldn't. It couldn't be a candle. There's no evidence to support that it's there. That's what we're saying.
The culprit sneaked
Okay.
in during the seance.
Marker
not
stone.
it.
That doesn't make
Probably
sense
not
for
it.
anything.
Probably not it.
Then we have loose floorboard. That doesn't make sense for it being dark.
By
Hole in the corner. And says there's space under the floor so you can see what was dropped there. Doesn't make sense. Kibo's flashlight function. Then we just hit the wrong thing.
I guess. But, like, that wouldn't make sense as a counter argument, right? Because we're just saying the same thing they're
Our
saying.
villain.
Yeah.
light? You mean can?
Can we agree with this? Okay, not that.
Why would that make
Hold on.
sense
Kibo could have used
to agree with that?
Hang on.
the floor.
Nope, not that. Sure, scramble. Wait, was that the one we tried?
No.
No,
We
okay.
tried the other one.
Culprit sneaked in during
Okay, now I'm confused.
Okay, what else do we have? We have the
We have
caged
the
child,
caged
which is
child.
not it.
We have marker stone. Hole in
That's also
corner.
not it.
Hang on.
That's
We have this.
maybe it. Yeah.
Then we have hole in corner. That could be it to sort of say like if there was light under the thing, then it would.
Right. Yeah. Then it if the whole of under the floor was lit up,
by
Yeah.
crawling under
then
the
there would have
floor.
been light coming through the hole in the corner.
Yeah.
It was pitch black during
That
the
makes
seance.
sense.
How could they even see if they were
That makes
under the
sense to me.
floor?
Let's try that.
Because it wasn't dark on the floor. You see,
And then we're like, villain had a light, and then we're
there
hold
we go.
on. That's wrong. Because then we would have seen the light.
Yes.
I don't think the culprit could have.
I'm
used
gonna
the
count
light
as a win because we did say that. As a
You always count everything as a win. You can't count
We
everything
win.
as a win.
It's actually incredible how much we win in this game.
That's because you're counting.
You would have seen it.
It's okay to lose
But
sometimes.
when we did the seance,
It's
the room was
healthy to admit defeat.
So a light was not shined under the floor, which means you cannot claim I am the culprit.
Unless you didn't use the light.
Jeez, here I thought this would be the case where the murder could only be done by a robot.
You have accused me of being the culprit more than once now, simply because I am a robot.
Yep.
My status
But at least
as a
his hair
robot
is
does
back to
not
normal.
mean I am capable of performing superhuman feats. My
I mean,
vision
it
is
kind
somewhat
of
poor, and I only
does.
possess
Yeah.
average physical strength and
No, that's wrong.
All right. You made your point. God, now I feel sort of bad for you.
Ah, stop
I
lying.
neither want nor need your pity.
Ha, you didn't get it.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Enough with the flashlight! It's way too bright!
It would have been difficult to move around under the floor in that pitch-black darkness. Maybe the floor and the hole have nothing to do with this case.
Then why was floorboard under Tenko lined up funny?
Because she fell through.
Going to think that was so culprit could stab Tenko from under floor.
Oh.
Ooh, nice observation, Gonta. Are you finally getting used to the class trials?
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Aw.
oh.
Don't say it like that. You're better off not being used to this kind of stuff.
Maybe they marked Tenko with glowing paint and looked for that.
Yeah.
That'd let the culprit find her. Then they could stab her through the floorboards.
Like in Danganronpa 2.
Like in that other game.
That sounds really familiar too.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I'm just gonna ignore it.
High compilation.
Her corpse didn't have any trace of glowing paint, though.
Oh, yeah. So then why was that floorboard loose?
The loose floorboard was the one under Tenko, right? If the culprit used it while she was still alive,
Wait.
she'd totally notice.
Wait.
What if Tenko killed Andy and then Tenko died by, like, accident? Like, Kokichi got hurt, but she actually died from it.
Oh. But then how is she back? Up there? Because didn't he get hurt by falling through the floor?
Yeah. See, that part I haven't figured out yet, but that my theory still stands.
I guess.
Over that won't get us closer to the culprit.
We shouldn't dismiss this line of inquiry, however. Instead of butting our heads against this,
But
how about we concentrate on another issue?
What other issue?
Perhaps first, we should figure out how and when exactly Tenko was killed.
When? So not during seance?
Probably
Tenko
during
was in the metal
seance.
Yeah.
cage for the whole seance, wasn't she? How could someone have gotten to her there?
Maybe the culprit killed her before she went under the metal cage.
She was alive before she went into the metal cage.
That's not possible.
yeah.
She was alive at that point.
We like talked to her.
Yeah.
This is the point of no return, Tenko. Get it? It's ironic.
Yeah.
With the in hindsight. Anyway, after this point, you mustn't speak.
Could he have said that to her to, like, get her to not say anything if she saw him?
I mean, maybe, but wasn't that also part of the ritual?
Yeah.
The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
I understood. I'll not say a word until the seance is over. Oh shit, I said something.
I said, don't say a word.
Yeah.
Unmistakably alive when the seance began.
That was right before we blew out the candles. But when the light came back...
She was dead.
The floorboard was removed at that point, so it's likely she was already dead then.
Okay.
She was killed when the room was dark?
But she was inside cage, right? Going to think it impossible to kill her then.
Aw.
Then she wasn't killed when the room was dark. It was a different time.
A different time?
How the fuck should I know? You figure it out, shitheads.
Yeah.
Weren't you the one with the golden brain?
Ha.
Gonta said it was impossible. I'm proposing an alternate theory.
Okay.
Hurry up and think.
Well, that's not okay.
Wanna make my
That's not a
golden brain
theory.
tingle? Start circle jerking your limp dick brains.
Okay, gonna circle jerk my limp dick brain. Ah, fuck.
That's what Kokichi's been doing this whole time.
Yeah. Market stone, iron cage, white sheet, dog statue, sickle
When
under the
Tenko
floor.
got killed, it wasn't during the seance.
Okay, not doing the
It
seance.
could not have been done at any other time. She was under the cage the whole time.
Yeah, she was.
She was dead when the cage was lifted.
Yeah, that's right.
What about moment Cage was lifted?
Moment Cage.
Yeah, that could be it, I guess.
When Cage lifted, culprit stabbed Tenko real fast.
Real fast.
So fast, no
Real
one
fast.
saw.
Too fast. Way too fast.
Oh my!
So who lifted the cage?
We gotta figure this out quick. I can't deal with this for too long.
Listening to Miu?
Yeah.
This?
Listening to
Then
Miu.
obviously
Yeah.
Himiko is the culprit.
Himiko is the culprit.
No, did it down!
Okay. Tenko not being killed during the seance. That might not be impossible, but there's no evidence for it.
When Tenko...
Okay, let's see. Markerstone.
Markerstone.
I don't see how this proves anything.
No.
And then we have...
But there's something like the thing about the moment the cage was lifted could be something.
Yeah. The sickle that was
Maybe
under the floor. Don't we have anything that with that sound Suichi heard?
Killed.
Dog statue.
Sound.
Suichi, Kokichi, and Himiko work together to put it up and remove the cage.
It wasn't.
White sheet. Oh, this! Because if she wasn't killed during the seance, there wouldn't be blood on the sheet.
Ah, right.
During the seance.
That's pretty
It could
good.
not have been done at...
If it's correct.
She was under the cage the whole time. And she was dead.
We
when
can't
the cage
disagree
was
with that
Nope.
with what we have now, so it's gotta be something else.
What about moment Cage was lifted?
Well.
Yeah, you did it! And we didn't have to listen to Miu again.
Yeah.
Which is also great.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I diddled my golden brain.
The moment the cage was lifted,
Fiddle diddle.
Feel little.
because the inside of the white cloth had Tenko's blood on it.
Blood on it.
Blood on it.
That cloth
That's
was
a weird way to
removed
say
before
it.
the cage was lifted. If Tenko was stabbed then, there wouldn't be blood on the cloth.
What? But how could my golden brain be wrong when it felt so right?
I'm sure you feel a lot of things, Miu.
Is that Tenko was killed during the seance?
I got your remodel right here.
Well, we are
Okay.
gonna listen to Miu a little
I guess
bit more.
we have to listen to Miu again.
No, it's still wrong to think that Tenko was killed during the seance.
What?
I'm gonna prove it right now. My golden brain is gonna go all out.
Okay. Wanna go all out? Oh no, this one is so difficult. I need your help on this one.
Yeah. Oh, I was just about to say your own on this
Tenko
one.
died after the seance. It happened when the sheet was lifted. That was the moment the culprit chose to stab the fuck out of Tenko through the cage. They stuck the thin blade through the gaps of the cage, and that clean white sheet got stained blood red.
But the weapon
Advance.
was a sickle. Only the blade could have fit through the gaps.
The blade's all you need.
Oops.
If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed. She wasn't that far from the cage's gap. In which case, the person who lifted the sheet is the culprit. And that's none other than Kyo.
Okay, so sitting there with a
Do you think
neck...
sitting in there is the problem? Do you think it's her position?
It was the only thing we could disagree with.
Yeah.
But
The blade's all you need.
marker stone, loose floorboard.
I guess it could be Marker Stone, because she was not... I mean, it's
It'd be
silly,
long enough to reach
but she was not
Tenko.
sitting, she was lying
Sitting in
down.
there with her neck all exposed.
Ah, crap.
She wasn't that far from the cage's gap.
See, now I have to use the other
In
button.
which case,
Oh, for
the
piss
person
sake.
who lifted the sheet is the... And that's none other than Kyo.
There has to be a hole in Miu's logic somewhere. All I have to do is show the other... Okay.
The blade's all you need.
I think it's something about the length of the blade.
It'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
Sitting in there with her neck all exposed. No, yeah, because her neck wasn't, because she was like in a crouched position.
You are so right.
Just a minute.
Wait just a gosh darn
Wait
second
just a
here.
gosh darn second here.
She was bent over with her forehead against the marker stone.
Marker stone. He has some sort of accent in this one.
Yeah.
It's a little bit
The
goofy.
blade was too short to reach Tenko while she was in that position.
If she says anything about her position right now, I'm gonna scream.
Messed up again? How could this happen? I am so embarrassed.
No worries, Mew. Everyone already knows you're an embarrassment to the human race.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
That's good.
Oh, it also, like, it hurts more when it's Gunta, because he doesn't know.
If Shuichi is right, then it's impossible for Tenko to have been killed through the cage.
She couldn't have been killed during the seance since she was in the cage, right?
If she was killed then, the cloth over the cage would have been pierced.
Not during the seance or from below the floor. Then it's impossible, isn't it?
Yeah, for a living person.
Oh. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
What if Angie's spirit killed Tenko?
Or Himiko actually used magic.
That's
Oh.
not possible.
It's magic.
We don't know that. Some things are impossible for a human, but not for a spirit.
Don't say stupid stuff like that. Screw spirits.
Get him, Kato.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh.
Angie's spirit killed Tenko? Why?
Because Tenko betrayed her.
Himiko?
Why would Angie's spirit kill Tenko?
What if
Tenko
Tenko
killed Angie?
and then Angie's spirit
Yeah.
came back for revenge?
Aha.
Like I said, that's impossible. Spirits can't be culprits.
Then explain how the culprit killed Tenko under these impossible circumstances.
Well,
See? You can't explain, can you? Only a spirit could have done that!
wait, I know. What if the culprit was hiding inside the cage?
Okay.
How would they...
If they were in there, they could have stabbed Tenko during the seance.
Oh, okay.
No, if there was someone else in the cage, we would have
I
noticed.
agree with Kaito. The culprit could have been inside the cage.
Okay.
Sure, I guess.
That you do? Gosh, this love triangle again.
Nonsense. There was no space in the cage for the culprit to hide.
Maybe the culprit would
Also, it was a fucking cage.
Are they trying to suggest that it was a suicide?
Oh.
Also, the culprit could have killed her in the cage at any time. I think you know what I'm getting at, right?
I think I'm right.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The day she's referring to Tenko.
Yeah.
Wait.
But with a sickle?
Wait. Decide. This side.
I believe Maki is referring to Tenko
Is it
herself.
this side or that side?
What did you say? Are you saying Tenko is the culprit?
She committed
Possibility.
suicide.
Oh.
Suicide?
Maybe out of guilt.
If she committed suicide, it would explain a lot of things we couldn't figure out. She volunteered.
But
to
with
be
a
in
sickle.
pain and then
Yeah,
stabbed
with a
herself
sickle,
in
and
the
that was placed far away from the cage.
It would be silly if, like, she could have just brought a small knife or something if that was the plan.
Yeah.
I feel
It
like
wouldn't matter how dark the
a lot
room
of
is.
stuff becomes unnecessarily complicated.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time in Dangan.
True.
If Tenko had stabbed herself, wouldn't the sickle still be inside the cage?
Thank you, Mio.
Oh my god. Mew actually said something smart.
That's fucking good. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That explains why the floorboard was removed.
Yeah?
After stabbing herself with the sickle, she threw it underneath the floor.
Okay. This
How did she bring a sickle?
So she took off the floorboard to get rid of the sickle?
Yes, that makes sense to Gonta.
Okay.
Gunter, no. It doesn't.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, thank you.
There's no reason for Tenko to commit suicide.
It's not okay, sure, but
maybe I wasn't too far off with the theory I had earlier. You know, about Tenko killing Angie.
Yeah?
Because
Yeah.
Tenko and Angie were fighting for your attention, right?
Is this what I've been saying? Yes. They were horny for the Himiko. Hey, Angie, when did you brainwash Himiko?
Tenko's pent-up frustration led her to commit such an atrocity. Her conscience couldn't handle it anymore. So she decided to end her own life.
Fuck, we might actually solve the case.
What?
I don't think we have yet.
But if she was gonna kill herself,
This is too early.
why do it during
Yeah.
the seance?
She wanted to hide the truth of her suicide.
Really? Why?
There could only be one reason to hide it in a killing game, right? It's to take us down with her.
Oh god.
She wanted us to pick the wrong answer during the class trial. So
Oh,
she
okay,
could
you
bring
lost
us
me.
all down. She wanted us to die with her. Okay, well, she probably just wanted Himiko to die with her, but still.
Okay.
But what are you saying?
She could have just killed Himiko then.
Tenko
Yeah.
isn't like that. She
I
told
guess.
me.
Oh. I won't kill Angie. Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
What if all of that was just a lie?
Oh.
A lie?
Wait, we should believe Tenko's last words.
The true terror of class trials is that you shouldn't believe everything said.
Especially from Suichi.
Himiko, you said that Tenko
Oh, dead
would never
people.
do anything
Yeah.
like that. But how can you be so sure? Did you guys actually know each other? People keep all sorts of secrets. Like Maki. She hid the fact that she's a cold-blooded killer. Is it wise of us to trust other people wholeheartedly in this kind of situation?
They got halfway through Danganronpa 3 before they actually asked this question.
True.
And it's the most serious question.
Naive, dude.
We've been asking this from the start, like, why do we trust these people?
Naive?
We're all just
Naive.
people, you know? Of course we're gonna have some secrets. What matters
Like
is
the
whether
way that I
they
killed
tell us
Angel. I mean,
Yeah.
People can lie about how malicious their hidden secrets really are.
Well, duh. It's impossible to know for sure what others are thinking. That's why it all comes down to whether or not you believe in yourself.
Oops.
what?
Hey, it's not their fault. It's your fault for believing in them. That's why I believed in Maki.
Oh my god.
Because I wanted to believe in her.
Just because you're acting all cool doesn't mean you get to skip training.
Oh.
Hey, come on. Don't you think you're being a little too strict?
Well, we come from different backgrounds. So for now, let's agree to disagree. No one's ever called me naive before. And from Kaito? Seriously?
Sing.
Oh no, he's about to snap.
Yeah.
Whether or not I believe, my heart can't reach Tenko anymore. But I want to believe in her. She wouldn't commit suicide. She wouldn't try to take us down. That's what I want to believe.
Oh.
Me too. Gonta no can believe Tenko commits suicide.
But if Tenko
Going to
did
only
commit
believe
suicide,
someone in his
why would
class
anyone
kill
else-
her.
Yeah.
If you insist we believe in Tenko, then provide a reason to do so.
A proper reason. Okay.
Okay, reason to believe in Tenko.
But actually, for Himiko to say, no, it's not suicide, I want, we need to find the killer, that takes a little bit of suspicion away from her, in my perspective, because
True.
otherwise she was just have gone with that. But okay, a proper reason.
All right, I'll give you a reason.
I'll give you a reason right here.
Is there a reason?
Yes.
I'll find
Will
one.
you trust
Yeah?
me, Maki?
Uh-huh.
If it turns out I'm wrong, you can blame me all you like. But for now, I need you to trust in my detective work.
Okay, how do I
Oh,
lie
he's
myself?
gonna lie.
Yeah.
He's gonna lie in a second.
Yeah. I don't believe Tenko would kill herself because of what she said. Okay. Okay, guys, I'll see you after the seance. I'm not gonna kill myself, I promise.
Okay, guys. This is my sickle. Bye.
She said, see you guys after. I doubt she had a sudden change of heart.
And why would she say that if she intended to not see us
why
after?
Wouldn't she
that
tell
would be
us?
lying.
Yeah. Just because we don't know how she wasn't killed doesn't mean that it was suicide. We shouldn't be satisfied, unless we're Miu, with that. If we keep thinking, we'll find the truth. And that means I have to lie. Wait, I have to believe in Tenko. I'll make them all believe. Yeah, here comes the lie.
Lying!
Yeah, here comes the lie. Wait, what is
Tenko's last moments?
What is Tenko's last moment? It's actually.
I don't know.
Tenko died in a cross position. The injury in the back of her neck was deep, but probably not enough to kill her immediately. Okay.
Her suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her. So she hid her true intentions.
Big move.
Kind of person. But if Tenko did commit suicide, it would explain how she died during the seance.
Yeah.
She could
Makes
have
sense to
secretly
Gunta.
brought the sickle.
Brought the sickle. That would be a.
Stabbed herself with it.
Finally, with the last of her strength, she threw the sickle underneath the floor. All the pieces fit.
Yeah, I guess except for the secretly brought a sickle. But
Yeah.
whatever. I guess that's fine.
The victim was killed by a fatal stab wound to the torso. Additionally, she has lacerations on her forehead. Oh. The victim was stabbed in the back of her neck. No other injuries. Okay, so that doesn't really tell us much.
No.
Tenko's last moment. In a crouched position, the injury of the back was deep, but probably enough. Okay, what else do we have?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Let's see here. But only because they're latching on to the easiest answer. To get out of this, I need to make them think the suicide theory wouldn't work.
Seems to be the...
Okay, we got Cage Child.
Yeah. So we need to make it look like the suicide theory wouldn't work.
Yeah.
But not necessarily by truth.
best explanation.
Her plan was to
Loose floorboard. That's something with dried blood. Does that prove anything?
Not really.
And we have hole in corner. We already used that.
Yeah, so that's probably not it.
Nope.
with her.
And then Monokuma File 3.
Yeah, that
So she hid
doesn't
her true
seem like it.
intentions.
Tenko's not that kind of person.
Try the last
Tenko
moments
did
one.
commit
Yeah.
suicide. It would explain how she died during the seance.
She could have secretly brought the sickle. And then
That's so
stabbed herself
silly.
with
Yeah.
it.
But I don't think we
Finally,
have
with the
anything
last
to
of
disprove it.
Nope.
Try that one. Nah, I guess not.
She would have been able to throw it away in time. No. Unless her death was instant.
But it wasn't.
It wasn't.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her.
But wait, then we sort of agree with him, right?
Yeah.
She hid her true intentions.
Tenko's not that kind of person.
No, that's
If
wrong.
Tenko did commit suicide, it would explain how she died during the seance.
She could have secretly brought the sickle.
Brought the sickle. Why can't I shoot? There we go.
And then
Ah,
stabbed
for piss
herself
sake.
with it.
Finally, with the last of her
Do we have any
We don't have anything.
bullet like explaining what a sickle is
all the pieces.
Nope.
to disprove that she could have secretly brought a sickle?
Nope.
Because I feel like
Yeah, it's the
That's a
sickle
pretty-
one that's also got me being like, we could disprove that.
So far,
yeah, I
suicide
just feel
seems
like
be
we
the
have to
best
lie,
explanation.
but I don't
Her
understand
plan was to
really
take us down with her.
Take us down.
where.
So she hid her true intentions.
Hit her true intention.
Tenko's not that kind of person. But if Tenko did commit suicide, it would explain how she died during the seance.
She could have secretly brought the sickle and then stabbed herself with it.
Finally, with the last of her strength.
The last of her strength.
She threw the sickle underneath the floor.
There's not really any of these that makes sense to suck up and then shoot at one of the others.
Ah, I hadn't even thought about that.
Because that's how... Yeah.
They're latching onto the easiest answer.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her.
So she hid her true intentions.
Okay, I'm actually a little bit lost on this one.
Yeah, me too.
Last of her.
Shouldn't we just like try to spaghetti at the wallet a little bit?
Yeah. So it wasn't that.
So far, suicide.
Is there any? There's nothing that gives us anything.
Yeah, and it gets more complicated because it feels like the game wants us to lie.
Yeah.
But I just... Oh, wait, wouldn't you... Isn't there like a way you have to shoot the bullets for it to be lie bullets?
Yeah.
Seems to be the best explanation.
So that they mean the
Her plan was
opposite?
to take us down with her.
Yeah, I just hold that down.
So she hid her true
Yeah.
intentions.
Are they like...
That kind of person.
But if Tenko
So
did commit
maybe
suicide,
try the
it would explain
last
how she died
moments in
during the
lie mode
seance.
Yeah.
She
on...
could have
I don't
secretly
know.
brought the sickle
Not that one.
and then stabbed herself with it.
But maybe the final... This one. Try that in lie mode.
You are so smart.
I'll reveal the truth.
Perjury. That's always good in a trial.
Tenko
Yeah,
couldn't throw the
exactly.
sickle under the
That's
floor.
how real detective do.
Yeah.
Died instantly.
Why would he? I still don't get why we are. Okay.
Instantly.
It's so dumb.
Yeah. See what I said?
She's like,
That might not have been instant, but she could have gone far before she bled out.
I'm certain of it. My investigation determined that she died instantly.
What's your opinion, Maki? I'd like to hear from someone who specializes in murder.
murder.
Maki.
You're right. I completely forgot about that important detail.
Oh my god.
Tenko died instantly.
What?
As an assassin, I specialize in killing my targets swiftly. I have no
I
doubt
know
that
this
Tenko
because I
was
killed
Yeah.
Tenko swiftly.
Words of a true killer. Pretty sure we can believe everything she said.
Oh. Thank you, Maki.
Thank you for being complicit
Yeah.
in my perjury.
Better apologize to Shuichi.
Excuse me?
It's okay, Kaito, really. No apology necessary. Anyway,
No.
Tenko died so suddenly that she couldn't have gotten rid of the sickle. Knowing that, the theory that she killed herself just doesn't fit, correct?
Just like I thought. Tenko wouldn't commit suicide.
Thank goodness, Himiko.
What?
Which means someone definitely killed Tenko during the
Okay.
seance.
Her suicide was considered because we could not determine how she was killed.
So now we need to determine that.
No, there
Yeah,
must have been a
so
way.
we're back to square one.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Did any of the participants witness anything peculiar? during
Aha!
the seance?
We heard a
did.
noise.
If you know
Noise.
something, please speak up.
Noise!
Noise!
It could be the key to
Noise!
solving this mystery.
Not a bad idea. We should remember what happened at the seance. We were singing. Let me try to remember. I'm sure there's something. Yep. Help us solve this mystery.
Yeah.
That's
It's
it.
the noise!
The noise!
Noise!
Let's see here. Sound doing seance. There we
Did
go.
anything seem
Yeah,
out of
that's
the
the one.
ordinary during the seance?
Let's
Yes.
just bothers me.
The ritual
Seance
was
fail.
perfect, and yet it failed. How utterly strange.
Now that I think about it, while we were all singing the song,
What song? The Cage Child song.
Easy.
I also heard that.
Yep.
Consent!
That's always good.
Yes.
Himiko,
We
you
stand.
think that something fell because of that sound you heard, right?
That was her falling through the floorboards. It makes sense.
I guess.
So it wasn't a suicide, it was an accident.
It
Could
sounded
be,
like
but how did she
something
get up?
heavy fell down and hit the
She,
floor
with the last of her strength.
falling down.
Fallen down?
Fallen down,
Anything
that's
on the ceiling
Tenko.
that could have fallen down, right?
Am I wrong? I thought something fell, but
The sound was pretty loud. It did seem like something hit the floorboards.
She hit the floor, a loud sound like something hit the floorboards. Maybe that sound had something to do with the other thing that happened in the dark. What the fuck happened in the dark? Ah, fuck.
Well, I mean, I guess Tenko was murdered in the dark. It's pretty relevant.
Yeah.
The floorboard? No.
This
Maybe
one?
not. Yeah, try it.
This is
Because
it.
it wasn't loose before the seance,
Oh,
but it was,
right.
I think the floorboard
after.
coming off had something to do with that sound.
It came off pretty strong.
That floorboard came loose at some point during the seance, right?
would the floorboard have made such a loud sound though?
Maybe Gunther was under the floor and he just puffed the floorboard up into the cage, so she was killed by hitting her head on the cage.
Yeah.
It was the sound of an intense impact.
That would have been an intense
If
impact.
that intense, then it could have loosened the floorboard.
That is true. There would have had to be a strong impact to make that sound. But what was it? What could it possibly be?
All right then, let's go with that. We all gotta put our heads together now.
Oh, good thing, Kaido.
Wow, you're doing great, Srini. So good. So proud of you, honey.
So what made the floorboard come loose?
Okay, cross piece.
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
Let's see, a
Someone
sickle,
who participated
dried
in
blood.
the seance.
Yeah.
Maybe that person tore off the floorboard.
That
Nope.
wouldn't make such a loud crashing sound.
Maybe the wooden statue fell over.
Nope, it didn't.
I
But that
didn't.
statue was still on top of the cage.
Culprit hide under floor.
Yeah.
Then stood up with such might.
That could be
That
Gunther.
could be
Said
it.
there was no one under the floor.
Oh yeah.
Someone must have stomped through the floor.
Ah!
Hell yeah.
Ah. Oh, we gave him a lot of
no.
consent.
Be the consent you want to
She's
see
right.
in the world.
The floorboard came loose because someone stomped on it.
But floorboards fit perfect. Going to make sure first time we go to empty room.
When we first saw the room, yes.
Is Gunther actually starting to
Why
seem
would he do that?
Ah, could it be Gunther? No!
No!
We gotta lose Gunther!
One of the cross pieces supporting the floorboards was cut off.
Okay, who knows carpentry?
After examining the cut,
None of them.
we concluded that it must have been done deliberately.
Someone? You mean the culprit, right? Why'd they do that?
What did
Kill.
the culprit stand to gain by cutting the cross piece?
Oh my god.
Murder!
What did they stand to gain? That's the question. To solve this case, I'll need to think carefully about the crosspiece and the floorboard. You...
Ooh, taxi Oh. Wait, what the fuck is... Oh, it's just a little animation
Yeah.
thing?
Tenko's body was at one end of the loose floorboard, and then someone pushed the other end. The crosspiece that had been cut was on the other end of the floorboard. The unsupported part was outside the cage, so it could have been stomped on, and then launched her up into the cage. Only one of the crosspieces was cut, the other two were intact.
The sickle came from the back.
Yeah. One of them was right under Tenko, and the other one was in the center, right? I mean, it points to that theory that someone stomped on it and then just launched her up into the cage. What was the culprit attempting to achieve by stomping the floorboard? Think! Come on, think!
Do you think the sickle was...
Oh, fuck.
Inside the cage?
What?
And then she was stomped up into the sickle? I don't know what you're supposed to...
It's not a W. We are gonna fail this one. Seance something.
Seance.
Circle. It's not seance.
Did you try an A? What?
I feel like I tried an A.
Are you sure?
Let's try again. A. Not an A.
Oh my god, then what is it? C?
Section?
Sexual.
Sexual?
Section? Section is good.
Sexual. Sexual motive.
I know.
Yeah.
They were into that.
I have a theory where the dried blood came from. Okay. S.
S-E.
S-E.
Okay, section is good. Try that.
Severed.
If you can. Severed.
Not severed.
Oh. Never mind.
Seattle.
Seattle.
Sesame.
Sev.
It's either E or S. Sef. There's an F, an E, and an S. C. Seeing is believing.
Sewing?
Not that. Seance.
Seance.
What the fuck is this word?
Sequel.
Sieve. It's not F. I'm gonna try W. No, we already did that.
We did that.
So it's an A.
Try another E. Try another E. Keep doing E's.
I gotta do an A. So it has to be an S.
An S.
Szechuan sauce.
Szechuan sauce. Seesaw.
What the fuck is this word? I'm gonna try an A. Fuck. Seesaw.
Try W.
Okay.
Like a seesaw.
Oh yeah, seesaw.
Like
oh, of course. Seesaw her into the top of the cage.
Yeah.
Forward. F-O-R. Nope. C.
You gotta see now.
Seesaw. Not C. Okay, so seesaw.
Seesaw.
C. What did she saw?
What did she saw?
What the fuck is going on?
She saw what? She saw what?
Seesaw.
I just like to imagine like Kokichi standing there, like looking at his classmate, like seesaw. It's coming to me, guys.
Seesaw flat. Seesaw sickness. Not S. Not W. What the fuck is this word?
T?
T?
You got a T. For teamwork.
It's not T. Erection?
Crunch. Erupt.
Ethical. Effigy.
Effigy. Seesaw effigy.
Ecstasy.
Seesaw energy.
Don't have an N, but that was a good one.
Big seesaw energy, bro. This murder right here, big seesaw energy. Is it effigy? Is it effigy? But we have the effigies. Do you think they put one of the wax figures on the other end?
No.
Okay. Effect. Seesaw effect.
We're gonna survive with one. Oh my god.
That's fine. We did it.
Thank God you're so smart.
I mean, we didn't use 2 tries, almost 3.
But I'm gonna count that as a win.
That's right.
I know you are.
A seesaw?
No, it's seesaw effect. It's very important distinction.
Yeah.
The other 2 cross pieces holding up that board were close to the cage. Meaning, if you were to apply force to the end of the floorboard with no cross piece.
Boink. Are we actually gonna...
See, so if the sickle was on top of the cage, then she would have been
into a lever.
squish.
Yeah.
A lever capable of lifting up Tenko's entire body.
Her whole body lifted up?
Yeah, that sounds like a seesaw, all right. But why bother lifting Tenko's body?
Oh, I'm excited to see if you're right about that.
Couldn't have killed Tenko like that. Unless they used the sickle.
Holy shit.
That's exactly it. Using the seesaw trick.
Then how the fuck was it on the...
Huh? How?
In order for the culprit to kill Tenko with a seesaw trick, the placement of the sickle is the most important factor.
Yay! I did it.
Yeah. The floorboard seesaw, the cage and the blood on the white fabric. What conclusion can I draw from this? There's only one place the sickle could have been that is consistent with the evidence. It is the top of the cage, right?
I would say so.
That's it.
That's it.
Yay!
The sickle was at the top of the iron cage, with the blade facing down.
This doesn't point well for Himiko.
No, and how did they even sort of getting in there?
Because of the fabric covering the cage. Also, the wooden statue kept the blade in place.
Ha.
Oh.
It's true.
So it's like between...
Yeah, the dog and the cage.
Right, but like when would they even sort of have time to do this?
Because we lifted the cage and the dog.
Yeah.
But then that does narrow it down to someone who was in the room.
True. Very true.
Once everything was in place,
doesn't bode well for your for either the mage girl or your scarf mask guy.
But they're my favorite ones.
Exactly.
Shot upward and hit the blade on the top of the cage.
Oh. Ow. Oh.
Sure.
That's a bad way to go.
Meaning the sickle's blade would have connected with her neck.
Oh my god. Just because I'm so not on Himiko.
Long enough to step Tenko in her crouch position.
Is it Kyo?
Kyo.
You might.
He's so sad that his little seance didn't go well.
That's true.
Bringing the victim to the sickle rather than bringing
listen,
the sickle.
listen. Here's my thing with Kyo.
Yeah, I know you have a thing with Kyo.
I do have a thing with Kyo, but also I don't have a doubt in my mind that he's capable of killing someone, right? I don't think, with all we know about him, would he do it during a seance? Would he do it doing his seance that he's been looking forward to since he got here?
Yes.
That he's so excited about.
Yes, because there is one incriminating evidence.
Yes.
He memorized how that circle was drawn, and it was drawn in salt. The room was dark. The only way someone could have gotten to that floorboard without disturbing the salt if they knew exactly how that circle looked.
Is it true?
You might need to get your moist dealt with, because I don't think Kyo is here much longer.
Never say moist dealt with again. I'll stop appearing on your YouTube.
Crazy, but it would explain how Tenko got
What are you
stabbed while
eating?
she was in the cage.
Almonds.
Aw.
I just dropped one.
We heard was the culprit
It's fine.
stomping on the floorboard.
I think it's
impact make floorboard come loose.
unless Himiko used magic
But I like you.
and fucking floated to the cage.
Looks like we we got ourselves a good old-fashioned seesaw homicide.
Ah, you know how it is.
Wait,
yeah, those seesaw homicide.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy!
The craziness is what really makes the killing game fun, you know? They can't get away
True.
with murder the normal way, so they gotta think outside the box. Kudos, culprit! You did a great job keeping me entertained.
I think that...
I feel like
Indeed.
they could get away
Well
with
played,
murder the
Himiko.
normal way. I feel like
Yeah, but...
they overcomplicate things to a point where they leave too many clues.
Yeah.
Often.
I think I am actually really confident in that one clue.
You do have a
It
point.
was you, wasn't it? The one behind the seesaw homicide.
And who is
You do
leading
have a
now?
point. You do have a point. I'll give you that.
Fuck.
Her.
Because
I really
she's
like
the
him.
only one capable of
Yeah.
carrying out this plan.
The only one?
Yeah, she was in the corner where that sickle was.
Because this seesaw
True.
homicide required its location to be prepared beforehand.
By cutting the crosspiece beneath the floorboard, you mean?
Then the culprit would need to lure their victim into the prepared room. That is why you chose that room for the seance. Is it not, Himiko?
Okay, that does look bad for her.
That does look bad for her. Oh, sorry, do I have to do this again?
We can just... It's just flashbacks. The middle room.
Yeah.
The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
You can just put my
Himiko
my
was the one
voices
who
of
chose
doing
the
it the
site for
last time
seance.
Yeah.
into this one if you feel like doing a bit of editing.
Yeah.
She likely found out about my plans for the seance somehow.
You were quite vocal about the seance, Kyo. You
Yeah, he
even had
was.
instructions
Yeah.
for it in your lab.
Yeah, he spoke about it in great details.
Yes, to anyone
Our
who would
culprit,
listen, and also
Himiko,
people who wouldn't.
prepared her seesaw trap ahead of time.
This is a cute... And I love that they did the mouth.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Then she waited for me to host the seance and suggested the middle room. She led us all into holding the seance right where she wanted
I
it.
mean, he does have a point here. Fuck.
Don't have a point.
One of us is gonna lose a
Does
favorite
have a
character.
Killed
point.
Tenko. All according to plan.
And who else was in there?
That's
It
a
was
lie, right?
Purple-haired scarf guy,
Did such a thing?
Kyo, us, and Himiko. But I just feel like it would be dumb of Himiko to dispute the fact that she killed herself
Himiko
when
Tenko
that would have
cherished
gotten
her
her
life.
out of this.
tragically killed her.
Wait, we don't know that, right? He's wrong, right, Himiko? Himiko would never kill Tenko, right?
Wait.
okay, Ladvi.
Tinko?
Oh.
I
Oh.
killed Tinko?
Oh, do you think like someone's spirit got into her instead of Tenko?
Oh. Ooh. Or it could be someone placed the sickle and then as Himiko was either walking there or I don't know, something, she stepped on that floorboard by accident, not knowing that.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Oh, there's some good theories right now.
Himiko?
What's wrong, Himiko?
Oh god, this is so tense. It is true that you're really gobbling those nuts, aren't you?
Yeah, sorry. I should. I can stop gobbling nuts.
No, it's fine.
Absolutely destroying those nuts.
Yeah.
Just absolutely gobsmacking them.
Is it true that using the middle room was Himiko's idea? But does that mean that Himiko really killed Tenko? Would something like that really happen? Something so cruel?
Something so unexpected.
Intermission.
Ooh.
And I think that's a good place to end the episode because we're just about that time. But
Yeah.
it's so tense, I need to know. And I also need to save.
I does have to know.
So right now, there are two really big suspects. It's either Himiko, who's got a lot of evidence pointing to her, or it is Kyo.
Yeah.
One of those two.
I just don't want it to be Kyo or Himiko for that matter.
Yeah.
I really like both of. Oh, hey,
No.
you're skippering.
Yeah, we're gonna end the episode now. Okay, so Himiko or Kyo? The thing is, Himiko, either it has to be an accident or else I just feel like it is too early to call her now. Because usually with these Danganronpa things, they make like this great reveal where there's like this one clue disputes everything and points to you. I have been found out.
True.
I am actually mostly on Kyo right now. I think we are gonna lose him in the next episode. Do you have any other calls?
No, you're right. You have good points.
Yeah. Fuck.
It's fine.
Okay.
Whatever.
So Kyo, Himiko, do we have any other?
I guess.
The only one it could have been.
It sort of has to be someone in the room,
yeah,
right?
so it could.
And no one else was in the room where it happened.
Could also be purple-haired scarf guy. So the confession he gave at the beginning was actually not a lie.
Honestly, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did it, and everybody's like, "Sure you did, honey. You lie all the time."
Yeah. What if someone placed the sickle and then Himiko stepped on the floorboard by accident? Who would be convicted as the killer? Would it be
See, if
be
we're
Himiko?
going by Nagito rules, then it would be Himiko, right?
Yeah.
Because Nagito did the same thing.
Yeah.
In his trial, where he like put up an elaborate trap for someone else to actually do the murder, even though clearly he was the one
yeah.
who like set it all up and stuff.
Yeah.
So if we're going by that rule, then it would be Himiko.
Holy shit. Well, the next episode
and then
is gonna be
more tragic, which is also sort of what this game is going for a lot.
Yeah.
Because all the murders are real tragic.
I think next episode is gonna be really fucking exciting.
Me too, bud.
So, but that will have to wait until the next episode. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and until that next time, bye!